My own personal thesis is that every doctor that I work with in my sphere has at least one good idea. Some of them have many, many more.
Translating these ideas and other scientific discoveries into clinical solutions is the premise of St. Joseph's Translational Research Institute. With academic capabilities and commercial efficiencies, SJTRI brings together scientists, industry partners, and world-renowned physicians to develop, enhance, and test device, pharma, and biotech concepts, all in a state-of-the-art GLP-compliant facility. It's the brainchild of cardiologist Dr. Nicholas Kronos.
This is open to everyone. We have pharmacists from Mercer University, biomedical engineers from Georgia Tech. We have physicians from Harvard and Stanford, University of Miami, all working in this environment.
It's the integration of preclinical and clinical expertise, sophisticated research capabilities, and commercial efficiencies that makes SJTRI unique. Dr. Eberhard Grube.
I think it's an overwhelming experience for me. It's the first time that I see this, and there's actually nothing like this that I've seen in my practice and in my scientific work for the last 20 years.
One key body of research is regenerative medicine, led in part by Dr. Todd McAllister, who has worked with SJTRI since its inception.
Really, I've seen it evolve to become the preeminent preclinical research facility in the country.
Dr. McAllister's research focuses on the ability to grow blood vessels and arteries from a patient's own cells.
So this is an opportunity to literally grow a patient's own arteries and have those available for them off the shelf for repair. Using a very similar technology, we're able to treat a different set of patients, older veterans that have end-stage renal disease or kidney failure, and for hemodialysis access, we're able to create a short shunt that connects an artery and a vein to facilitate hemodialysis, and rather than using plastic as is done today and works extraordinarily poorly, we're able to use a living, fully biological graft for hemodialysis access.
For those suffering the after effects years following combat and for those injured while fighting in war, the need for solutions like those Dr. McAllister is working to perfect are in high demand among the veteran population.
To be able to save that individual and facilitate their function after they've been horribly wounded is really a gift.
Former U.S. Senator and Vietnam veteran Max Cleland.
Whether it's dealing with the heart, whether it's dealing with limbs, whether it's dealing with the nervous system, one has to explore all these avenues, because modern war, unfortunately, the modern way that terrorism is waged against us, is primarily through explosive devices. That's the difference on the battlefield now.
Expanding on the need for medical discovery and innovation within the civilian population is founder of the Center for Health Transformation, Newt Gingrich.
Our goal is to have people live the longest possible life with the greatest possible independence, with the greatest possible health.
Helping to reinvent the 21st century healthcare system from its current function and structure, Gingrich envisions a future healthcare system of personalized, predictive, and preventive medicine. Coupling SJTRI to this cohesive vision allows SJTRI to be the catalyst for this important healthcare transformation.
The deeper and more profound the breakthroughs in science, the greater the potential to have truly revolutionary translations into new solutions that really do dramatically improve people's lives.
But for doctors, scientists, engineers, and the patients relying on them, the time is now and the facility here.
Well, not only being able to see if it works immediately, but also being able to have the capabilities and the core expertise under one roof. So you don't have to split up all of your different research activities between different institutions, different teams, different contract facilities. So it's really an advantage to have all of that under one roof.
In fact, SJTRI has already helped to develop ideas that are now changing the marketplace.
The fact that we're actually up and running and doing the work gives people the awareness, gives them the knowledge, gives them the impetus to come here, see us, talk to us, and start to appreciate what we might be able to do to help them.
This is the future of medicine. Taking an idea and a solution to a clinically relevant problem and testing it, getting it through the regulatory phase of testing and into a patient population that needs it.
Devices developed with the help of SJTRI are currently treating thousands of patients and changing lives, transforming ideas to reality.
At some point in the not very distant future, we're going to move towards a period where innovation replaces reform as our primary focus, and where in fact we begin to leave behind the obsolete system just by the rate of new approaches, new innovations, new solutions, new procedures, new therapies, new devices.
St. Joseph's Translational Research Institute, catalyzing clinical solutions from concept to cure.